Family calls themselves the real 7 dwarfs, living in a world not built for their size.
We can accomplish things just like other people can. We're not a circus sideshow.
You'll see how this family deals with other people's small minds.
People take pictures of us and videotape us.
What do you want to say to them? Plus the unusual surgery that changed one inspiring teenager, and he gets a surprise from his real-life hero. It all starts now. Welcome to the show. Thanks very much for being here. Today you are going to meet really some incredibly inspirational people. I got to admit, though, just to start off, I'm very sleepy today. Last night I was catching up on all the movies that I haven't watched on my TiVo, and I ended up being up to like 1 a.m. and then I moved on to YouTube. And I don't know if you've ever done this when you go on YouTube and suddenly the clock, it's like 3 or 4 in the morning and you're just watching these videos. This one you've probably seen. It's the guy biking in Africa. Have you seen this? Take a look. Yes. Watch this. I know! See, this is exactly what I was doing. I was slowing it down, and I was watching it over and over and over again. Yes, I know. I literally have watched that one about 1,000 times. Well, maybe about 500 times. All right, so I know that I'm not the only one up late watching these videos, so if you at home have some silly videos you want us to play in the show, send them to me at andersoncooper.com. The laughing babies, the talking dogs, I love them all. So send them to me, andersoncooper.com. Maybe we'll put some of them on the show. All right, so one of my favorite things about having my own talk show is being able to bring you people that you might not ordinarily meet, people whose voices don't often get heard, especially people who get looked at oddly or treated differently, not because of who they are, but simply because of how they look. My first guest today wrote an email to me at andersoncooper.com. That's the email they sent to me. And they said they wanted to share how they overcome the obstacles that they face in life every single day. I just had to meet them. I wanted you to meet them as well. Please welcome the Johnson family: Amber, Jonah, Anna, Elizabeth, Emma, Alex, and Frank. Hey, welcome. How are you? Hey, nice to see you. Welcome. Welcome to the program. Thanks so much for being here. So, why did you guys write me the email?
I have been inspired to share our story of being the true 7 dwarfs. And
the true 7 dwarfs?
The true 7 dwarfs.
You actually call yourselves the 7 dwarfs?
We do.
A lot of people use little person.
Positive. Little person is same. Dwarf is the scientific terminology.
Okay.
Midget is the word to stay away from. It's derogatory. But I want to have viewers see that we're not like every other person, obviously. We can accomplish things just like other people can, but of course we have to do it in different ways. But also sharing our story, we have children that are adopted as well.
Why don't you introduce your kids? Two are biological.
This is Jonah. Jonah's 11. This is Anna. Anna is 11. Elizabeth, 9. Emma is 6, and Alex is 5. Jonah and Elizabeth are 2 biological children that we had first, and then we adopted Anna and Alex and Emma from different countries.
Alex has casts on. Alex, how are you doing with those casts?
Good.
I like the green.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's very bright. And I like that everybody signed them, too.
Yes.
So why is Alex wearing a cast?
Alex had, 8 weeks ago, Alex had corrective leg surgery. He had bowed legs. So literally you could fit a softball between his legs when his feet were together.
And that's a common problem with dwarfs.
Very common, very common. And so they go in and they correct it and they put them in cast for 8 weeks with pins, and we go tomorrow to have them taken off.
Wow.
Yes.
That's great. Alex, are you excited to have your cast off? Yeah? I bet you are. What's it like having such a big family? You like it?
It's fun.
It's fun? Yeah? Were you excited to have your new brothers and sisters? Yeah? What's your favorite thing about having a big family?
I like it because they're little and they're like me.
Do you guys fight? Yeah? One of the things you would talk to me about in the emails is some of the challenges you face every day. We sent some cameras to live with you guys for a time just to kind of show what your day-to-day lives are like. Take a look.
Our family is definitely not like everybody else in the world. As far as we know, we are the largest family with achondroplasia dwarfism.
Which camera does Mom?
We stand 4 feet tall. We have our everyday challenges of reaching things.
We're a 100% independent and self-sufficient family. We can still get the job done. Just takes an extra step. But it's very important for our kids to grow up in a house that is not adapted for older people. We have a few stools here and there throughout the house, but other than that, our house is just like any other average family.
But we do not have woe is me attitude. We are to do the best with what we have.
I'm hungry.
Alright, so laundry with the top load washer has always been challenging. Usually I can reach the first couple items to put in the dryer, and then I use these handy dandy tongs to reach into the washing machine to make it where I can reach and put it in the dryer. So driving car is pretty simple. We have to use pedal extensions.
These are some parts that I have for pedals that we use to drive our automobiles with. I do make my own pedals extensions. Like I said, I try not to buy anything. I try to do it myself. It does help us drive.
We do not have anybody do anything for us. It's important a lot of times for me to have kids with me when I'm grocery shopping because I can use them to reaching things that are high up on shelves. We want to be treated the same as everybody, obviously, because we are human. We might not be, you know, the average 5 feet to 6.5 feet tall, but we still are human beings.
As soon as we walk out this door, we are in an average-sized world, so it's important for our children to be able to adapt to an average-sized world.
So, Elizabeth, what's the toughest thing about adapting to the average-sized world?
It's like good, and like sometimes it makes me sad because some people like take pictures of us and videotape us. And
Just people you don't even know, just come up and take pictures of it. How does that make you feel?
it makes me feel sad, but I always know that I don't care. I just get rid of it, what they're doing, and just move along with my day.
Right. Why do you think they're doing that?
Because we're different and we're like shorter, and they probably don't want us like to be here.
Jonah, I know you all take good care of your younger brothers and sisters, don't you? Even backstage, you were kind of watching over them. Yeah? What do you want to teach them?
Just to do the right thing.
Yeah? We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll find out why Amber and Trent are being called the Brad and Angelina of little people. We'll explain ahead.
Coming up, the heartbreaking story that brought this family together.
Is it true that she was abandoned in a park when she was 13 months old?
Later, the surprise that brought Amber to tears.